Hello, welcome to the Ray Moon Oracle. So today we're using the Archetypes deck for our daily energy reading today. So let's see what we got. You didn't see already, I did post a long form video on my channel finally. I did a review of my Cowboy Heaven deck. So it was filmed a while ago though. We have the mask for our daily energy reading. And then there's another long form video coming out next Tuesday, so just keep that in mind. The mask energy though, this archetype of the mask, right, this is showing the outer world and the inner world, but you kind of don't know which is which here, right? We see more of the mask on this like beautiful happy side here, but this is kind of like rose tinted glasses, right? We keep our self hidden. And then we have this side, which is like the underneath potentially, right? Or it's like if we take off the mask, right, and we like face this darkness, then we get more of the happy side, right? So it goes both ways. It works both ways. We can kind of see the echo of the mask on this dark side here as well. The pain we're hiding, the fear that we're hiding, the truest version of ourself, right? That can be what's under the mask here. That could be what is holding us back, that we're hiding from the world. It just goes back and forth, right? Is this the true self? Is this the true self? It depends on what we're looking at and what we're hiding behind our mask here. So the mask is very multifaceted. We can use the mask energy in a healthy, positive way, or we can use it more so it's ended up being used for protection and when we don't feel like confident in ourselves, if we're fearful, we don't know who we are or what we want to be, right? Using the mask energy in the positive way, though, it allows us to, depending on the type of mask it is, we can be different versions of ourselves, better versions of ourselves at different times, right? You can create a mask of very, very different energies, various energies, where it's like, okay, let me create a mask version of myself that is the person I want to be, right? And we put that on and pretend to be that person, and eventually we just become that person, right? That's a way to use mask energy in a healthy way, right? That's the reality shifting, the reality jumping that we hear so much about potentially. But we also use the mask energy to protect ourselves, right? These vulnerable parts of ourselves that we don't want other people to see, our traumas, our pains, our hurts, things that happened to us in childhood maybe. And we wear a mask because it's like, okay, we're just trying not to see that in ourselves, right? So dig a little deeper, take off the mask, figure out what mask you are wearing. If it benefits you or is protecting you, what purpose does it serve you? I think that's the important thing. What purpose is your mask serving you? And then you can decide if that's a mask you want to keep on, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.